Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot, it's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Could you explain what you're talking about?
What are you rambling on about? My pot's getting cold as we speak. Hurry! Hurry!
Zach, I'm gonna have to drive her home. But I wonder what happens when her pot gets cold.
Now, get the car going! My house is over by the lake. 3, 2, 1, go! This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold. Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go slow, my pot is going to get cold. Oh, thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't get so excited, will you? Keep your voice down.
What, are you going to tell me a secret?
The pot knows everything. Hears all. If you can't find the pearl looking for, you need to look at things from a different angle. There is only one truth, but more than one is always visible. Like cooking a stew. Mix things in and wait for it to boil together. Just make sure it doesn't get burnt. And keep an eye on it. You have to gently mix it sometimes and wait until it's ready. Listen carefully. The best stew is a stew that is boiled slowly. Oh my! My pot is getting cold again! Did you have to talk so long? Oh!
Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot, it's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Okay, no problem. By the way, what's in the pot?
Does that really matter? Now let's get going. Hurry!
Once we get her home, Zach, let's ask her again.
Now, getting. My house is over by the lake. 3, 2, 1, go! pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth at this moment. Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold. This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? This is not good. It's losing of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! You have to drive so safely. Can't you see my pot is getting cold? This is not good. It's Oh, thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
So tell me, just what is in the pot?
You really want to know, don't you?
Yes, very much.
Well, sorry, I can't tell you. The pot has to make that decision, not me.
Okay. Then I need to get to know the pot better first, right?
That's right. In life, you can't skip steps. You have to take one step at a time. And take the proper steps. For all actions, there is a reaction. If you ask the pot will answer. It's that simple.
There's truth to what you say.
Yes, the pot is full of truth. If you want the person you are searching for, you have to ask the pot. Listen carefully. The more steps it takes to cook a stew, the better it tastes when it's cooked. Oh my! My pot is getting cold again! Did you have to talk so long? Oh!
Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot, it's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Yes, okay. I need to get to know the pot better first.
Now, hurry up! My pot is getting cold.
Zach, this is all for getting to know the pot better.
My house is over by the lake. 3, 2, 1, go! Could you step on it? My pot is going to get cold. Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? My pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! I have to drive so safely. Can't you see my pot is getting cold? This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. This pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see it's getting cold? Oh, thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
So does the pot have anything to say?
Why don't you ask yourself? Well, do you hear it?
No, I don't.
I'm surprised. You're more hard-headed than I thought. I used to be a teacher, you know. That's when I realized the truth of the pot. Standing at the front of the class and looking at all those... It's like looking into a pot full of different ingredients.
A pot in a classroom? I don't get it. In fact, I think I'm getting farther away from understanding.
Well, that's a shame. But don't. You're a person that can taste the different ingredients. Listen carefully. The best stew is one with plenty of different ingredients in it. Oh my! My pot is getting cold again! Did you have to talk so long? Oh!
Hey,
I'm glad you're here. My pot, it's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
here we go again. But I need to get to know more about the pot after all.
Very well then. Hurry up! Look! My pot is getting cold!
Has she been roaming farther and farther away from her home? Is she testing us, perhaps?
It's losing more and more of its warmth. My pot is going to get cold. Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? This is good. Why aren't we there yet? On it. If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold. Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold. My pot is going to get cold! Hurry! Hurry! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? Why aren't we there yet? Could you go this slow? My pot is going to get cold! This is not good. It's losing more and more of its warmth. At this rate, my pot is going to get cold! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safely? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? Why aren't we there yet? Could you step on it? If we go this slow, my pot is going to get cold. My pot is going to get cold! Hurry! Hurry! Step on it! Why do you have to drive so safe? Can't you see my pot is getting cold? Oh, thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
We somehow made it in time. But Sigourney, I just have to ask. If you don't want the pot to get cold, why don't you just stay at home?
Quiet! Don't say things like that out loud. You don't want people to hear you like that, do you?
Sorry. I was just wondering.
I want the pot to get a breath of fresh outside air.
Fresh air?
I was a wild student once. I was forced to lock him in the punishment room many times, but he didn't improve at all. In fact, he just got worse. Hate being locked up in a stuffy room, don't we? The same goes for the pot. I'd feel bad for leaving the pot locked up in the house all day. It's the same for your job, too, isn't it? The chase. The more the criminals run, you hear? The best stew is one that isn't overboiled. Oh my! My pot is getting cold again! You have to talk so long. Oh!
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
Well, the gallery closes at 1700. Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad my pot. It's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Okay, but just give me a minute. When do you think I'll be friendly enough with the pot?
This is the last time. So go! Hurry! What'll you do if my pot goes cold?
Did you hear that, Zach? This is the last time. The mystery of the pot shall soon be answered.
Now, get the car going! My house is over by the lake. 3, 2, 1, go! Thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
We made it somehow. Do you think the pot will open up to me a little?
Ask the pot yourself.
I will. Hey there. Will you tell me what you have inside?
Well, did you hear it?
I did.
What did the pot say?
I heard it say, "Take my lid off." Are you sure?
Of course. This conversation is between you and the pot, after all. Go ahead. Oh, you're reminding me of my graduation.
Sigourney.
Huh?
I'm not going to open it. Mysteries are intriguing because of the mystery. I want to keep this one an eternal mystery.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've made up my mind.
Then you have truly come to the truth. I knew you were a fine student. But you must never tell anyone else what you have learned here today.